And welcome to Tonic Live. Hello everyone! Hello everyone! There we go, that noise means we're live. It's Tonic Live at Tonic HQ with myself, Owain.
Me, Karen.
And me, Daniel.
Yay.
There he is. So yeah, hi everyone. What is Tonic Live? It's live papercraft tutorials where
Owen always forgets to turn the sound off the phone. Another one turns it back
big
on,
part
to
of
be
it. That's kind
honest,
of
but, you know.
one of the little things we always do.
Yeah.
And yeah, we go through some demonstration with Karen here of a brand new launch that we've got coming up, which in this case the Tonic Craft Kit 12, which will be dispatching in August, but we're giving you a look through with the inspiration and sort of stuff.
A little sneaky peek.
Yeah, golden autumn, wonderful stuff in there. I think it's going to be one of the most popular
really
ones we've got so
it.
far.
Really enjoyed it.
All that's happening. So yeah, Karen the expert is going to take you through that. Me and Dan then are going to be looking at your comments on the phone. And that's kind of the way it works.
Away
So you can say and join in with us. You can chat. You can ask questions. All that sort of stuff. Do you
Fantastic.
know? Have you ever wondered about double-sided tape? How is it made?
I've
Well, don't
no
ask
idea.
us. Go somewhere else.
Go and ask Richard
You're in the
upstairs.
wrong place if you ask what you want to ask. But if you want to ask or how to make a shaker card, how can I purchase the kit, what is the Tonic Craft Kit, this is the place. You're in the right place. And we got the big also thing coming up on Friday as well. A few of you know and things like that already. But yeah, check your emails if you're a subscriber already to the Tonic Craft Kit at 5 PM today, Dan.
5 PM.
5 PM. Check your emails because there's going to be some info there for you. So yeah, tell us.
Take it away.
Take it away.
So, what I've made out of the craft kit, I've tried to use as many elements from the die set, and there's a lot. I've tried to use as many as I can. So I've made the actual shaker, I've used all the cardstock, all the papers, everything. I've stamped, embossed, I've used the embossing powder, I've done it all. Done it all.
Spin it away. This way's always towards you. For my years in the industry, I know. So yeah, here's the card that Karen's going to be making today. So an awesome autumnal shaker. All those little bits in there, leaves.
Yeah,
There's
I've
a
die cut
secret
all the
squirrel, isn't
leaves.
there?
There's a secret squirrel.
There's a secret squirrel in there. So if you see the secret squirrel,
Find the squirrel.
just find the secret squirrel. Then yeah, you're alright.
So I've done all the embossing and everything. So I've done most of it ready, so I can just put it together. I have got a few bits to show you what to do. So I've got myself a 7x7 card blank. I've cut my layers to match. So this is the Welsh Gold, and that can be just glued onto my card blank already. So we'll do that, get that out of the way, and that can be drying. I'm just gonna pop that on there.
Yeah, all the the stuff that we use, apart from maybe the card blank, is included in your kit. So
only the card blank. I've added a little bit of ribbon, and that's it.
yeah, so you got all those those bits.
Try to use as much as I can out of the kit today.
Tracy also, so yeah, checking your emails. That's at 5 PM today. There's an email going out letting you know what's happening at Friday at 4 PM. So there's going to be the Show Tonic showcase, but it also
Something else.
Something
fires the starting
magical.
gun on something that we've been waiting
magical
for a
and
while
wonderful.
for. So and it's well worth. You're going to need to be timely with it because well, loads happening.
Very little.
Leslie with us. The US crew, they're all on there. And but Yorkshire as well. Nadine's with us. Leslie. I've got a craft featuring the first memory book dies. Yeah,
I think that'll take quite a while to do to make a memory book.
Well, just like a 24-hour craft battle.
Yeah.
Sharon got the coffees in for us.
Thanks, Sharon.
And yeah, we use your testimonial on the Craft Kit, Craft Kit website. I'd love to. Yeah, anybody else got some lovely stuff to say about the Craft Kit website? We can upload your testimony there, and it's useful for other people who are wondering what it's all about.
Yeah. So what I did first of all, I stamped and embossed the Hello Autumn onto the more plain cardstock, so the basket weave one, so the cream there. I die cut that out with the one that's got the little stitched edge around it, because that was a perfect fit for me for what I wanted. So I die cut that out with the stitched edge one, and then I took my little shaker blister. I die cut all of these little leaves, and the other bits and pieces are all in here. My secret squirrel.
Do you do more than one leaf on a plate?
I did with these. I made sure I taped them down.
If you put them too far away.
I taped them down. I stuck them all to a piece of sticky tape, and I stuck that down on my card so they couldn't move. There was nowhere. They were completely covered in tape all the way around. So I lifted that up and then done it on another sheet and kept going.
That's it.
So I've got them all.
Why, yeah, you don't use double otherwise. Is
no, you don't want them to cross.
And they cross, then
you've had it.
Your dies have had it.
Yeah.
Will it matter if I check my emails later than 5 p.m. as I'll be out? No, it won't matter. The emails should still all be there for you. We'll tell you all about it tomorrow morning anyway.
There's nothing happening at 5 p.m. today.
No, it's just the email.
So
it's
an email
letting you know
happening
about it on Friday, and then tomorrow we'll tell you all anyway, because we'll need to let you know what's happening and going on. But it'll all be there later. So nothing.
Turn some of these over.
Don't feel like you're missing out. Yeah, you know.
Right. So I've got most of those over that way. I'm going to get my sequins, my rose gold sequins. Sequences done. I'm going to pop some of these in. That should be enough, surely.
Sequins as well. They're all in your kit as well.
All in the kit. Like I say, the only thing I've added is one base card and a little bit of ribbon, and that is it. So there's my bits in there.
Trees from California. Hello,
Hi.
California.
We're usually jealous of your weather, but no, we're very hot.
Yeah, people are envious of the British weather.
Envious of the British weather.
But this will go down as one of the best summers ever.
Oh, I think so. I think so.
There you go. Good sentiment for anyone called Autumn. Yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, yeah. Yes, it's a name as well, isn't it? I forgot about that.
See, if you got there's something called Christmas as well. So if you had a Christmas sentiment for some of the other
Christmas.
kits, it would have been perfect.
Hello Christmas.
Someone called Home for Home Sweet Home. That would have been good.
Yeah, it's possible.
So I'm just popping that on the back.
Talking pretty niche at that level.
And that, I'm just going to cover it back up with this because I don't want to lose my sticky. I need my sticky later on. I'm just popping that back on. But as that's now stuck down, I can lift it up and you can see what's inside my shaker. So I've made my little shaker element there for O to play with while I'm doing other things.
While I'm in and there's the secret squirrel is in there.
Secret squirrel's in there, yeah. And the pine cone and the...
proper good shaker. And that's what these blisters allow you to do, to get like a... So Sue, you won't have to do a bash and pan card because you'll have you've got some movement in there, and it gives you everything that you need for there. And we're going to have replacements, so they won't be available at the end of this month, but we've ordered in some replacements.
Yeah.
So if you do want to buy extras, then you'll be able to get them through the Craft Kit website. Then
lovely. Right. So to pop the shaker element onto the card, I didn't want to just stick it on the top, which I mean you can do. But I didn't want to stick it just on the top because I just wanted to put this little thin border around it rather than having the thicker one, because the shaker blister itself is is quite sizable. So I thought I'll cut the aperture in. So what I did was I got my layer ready to go on top of that. So it's going to go, this is my card, isn't it? So I'm just going to go on there. So I've got my layer. I wanted to use the paper, but I didn't want to glue it because my glue is going to show through, because I've got to die cut it afterwards and it's going to squish it right down. So my glue is going to show through that once I die cut it. So I've popped a bit of double-sided sticky film on the back just to make it anything that, because I've got to die cut it again, it's just going to show. So if I put this on here, try and match it up so it's level. If it's going to go wrong, now it's going to go wrong.
Yeah,
Pray
like,
for me, people.
I think, like Mary says, don't just do wine. One day there'll be some called the kitchen sink as a kid. Kitchen sink's a lovely name for a
I was thinking of naming my
kitchen
firstborn.
hyphen sink.
Yeah, like
Double
a
barrel
double
first
barrel.
Yeah, kitchen
Yeah.
sink.
Because they can go by kitchen or sink then as well.
Well, that would be nice.
Well, whichever they decide. If,
Yeah.
you know, that's
up to them.
their choice, isn't it? Tracy's, can you let people know what's happening after you announce it tomorrow morning? Yeah, I think as someone says later down, yeah, I'll put it on the Facebook page anyway, so you don't need to worry, and you probably even get it out before the end of this show today.
Don't say anything.
But when
He's
people
not the
say,
best,
when
is
Tracy
he?
says stuff like this, like I don't want to miss anything important, how can I
It's just
sit
it's,
here?
it's
not the
it's
best.
information. That's all it is.
How can I sit here?
It's only
People
information.
Want
There's,
to know.
there's information
Oh,
about
Owen.
something happening this Friday at
You
4
dreadful,
p.m.
aren't you?
That's all it
How
is.
can I stand by and
If you are a current subscriber on the UK website, then you'll be
Then
receiving
you'll
keep
it.
find
secrets
out.
from your friends?
Yeah. If it's better
Lots.
for them. Right?
Lots. Oh dear.
The secrets I keep
Right.
from you, Owen.
Has
Oh.
anyone got any
For this
tape?
exact example, I can't tell you anything.
Excuse me.
What?
Just
what,
me.
What?
Has anybody got any tape that I can tape my dies down with?
I
Maybe.
do.
Thank you. Thank you.
All yours.
All the mod cons.
Well, get Catherine. Yeah. Hope you're enjoying your new home, Catherine, and it's all going well.
Oh,
yeah.
Catherine's moved already.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all going.
All
great
going
for-
on.
All going great. So yeah.
Right.
Best
So
wishes from there.
what I've done, I've layered that up now. I've just stuck everything down with double-sided because I don't want glue oozing out when I die cut it. So that was the reason for it. I'm going to roughly judge centre because I've got that there, haven't I? So I can see roughly where it's going to be. About there. About there, do you reckon now?
I reckon, yeah.
You reckon, yeah.
You know, you can put. If you lined it up, should show you, shouldn't it? Like whereabouts halfway. If you've done the actual card, just line it up with the centre. Yeah.
3.5?
Yeah, I'd say
6.5, 3
bang on,
¼ There you go. That should do it, shouldn't it? Oh, I don't actually want to put that on there. I'm going to put it here.
yeah. When you're saying, I didn't quite follow. When you're saying the glue will squeeze out, why?
Yeah, well, the pressure in the machine. So,
where is the glue now?
well, it isn't that. That's why I use
That's why you
double-sided
double-sided,
tape.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to die cut this out of my card front.
If you'd let it dry,
You can let it dry, yeah, that's fine, but I mean, we inevitably don't have the time to let things dry.
yeah.
So I'm just going to run this through over here, out of the way.
Thank you, King. Thank you, Kim. I'm just getting used to it. As two sisters come in later, I know Catherine's going to cook for sisters later. She showed me a picture of. She
Ah,
got a nice
lovely.
pub next door, and they do look like they do awesome food.
Fab.
She sent them to me just before dinner, and I was
Oh,
nearly buckled to a bad lunch. Nearly.
right, I'm just running it through the other way because right in the centre I've got 3 layers and I'm cutting through all of that. So now it's cut. You can see there that it's all cut. But because I've layered on top here, I've got 3 layers. So I just need to take my tape off.
Sure, well, there you go. Christine said it was really quiet on Monday. With the thing, it was just silence. Was it?
So
Pin
funny.
drop.
Because Karen
I stepped on the mic.
may have unplugged her own mic, and then because I was basically just concentrating on what I was doing,
I was
there was
like
a
that
lot
to
of
feel
like,
as well.
lot of like nothing going
Rustling
on.
around.
There was a
Yeah.
lot of rustling,
Yeah.
yeah. I think there was a lot of rustling.
Don't worry, it should be back.
It'll be
The
fine.
majority of the show, I think. was like that.
And it was very, very quiet for me,
Yeah.
funnily enough.
Usually just people try and
that
type in caps
doesn't-
and say, oh, right.
Yeah, that doesn't say anything for me, does it? So funny though.
What they like on YouTube down there.
Yeah. So Christine Taylor saying, "Hello, Owen, you're back. Yay! How was How was the graduation?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was loads of people there. It's probably been about, I don't know, since my graduation, probably about 8 years since I graduated, like 9 years. But Amanda, yeah, she's like 25 now, and so it just so all these people going off to do their thing, like, and it was really good day. Like, I had a nice meal after and stuff as well.
Lovely.
And then she said that.
Yeah, we still haven't seen the photos. You'll have to show me
I'll
photos.
I'll have to show you on my phone.
Said
Yeah.
that I made a awesome card on Monday that blew them all away. So
It was really nice.
It is.
and ably assisted by Karen. as
It
she
was
adds
really nice.
Got it by you, yeah. There we go. It is a nice card.
There we go.
Oh I'll give you that. You can't just those shimmer powders. You and those shimmer.
I do like a shimmer
They're as
powder.
popular as the A2 layer dust for you.
Another person saying how great I was at making the card.
Why
To him now.
are all these people saying
He's
this?
loving it.
Yeah.
They're
He's
just
loving
prompted,
it.
are they?
I've paid them all a little bit. Just,
Yeah, they're hoping for the email to go through
Yeah,
at 4:57
that's exactly,
instead of
yeah.
5.
Yeah.
So Nadine's got a joke for us as well. So why can't you be friends with a squirrel?
No idea.
They drive everyone nuts.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's good. You should get on the pun battles that we're having
definitely.
on the
There's another one
on
as
the
well,
group
actually.
page.
If you want
Go
to list that one. So, so what did the psychologist say to the squirrel with multiple personalities?
You nuts.
Quite close.
You're all
You're
nuts.
one tough nut to crack.
Oh, I like it. I knew it was going to go nut related.
Actually, there's
to be
another
with
2
that.
as well if we want to do that one. 2 squirrel jokes again.
Nadine is smashing it.
Love a good squirrel joke. Well done.
So, why was the squirrel late for work? Traffic was nuts.
Is there another way you can go with a squirrel? Like a bushy tail or something like another way, but it has to always be like...
Nuts.
So you got
What's a squirrel's favourite ballet?
Nutcracker.
Nutcracker.
Yeah, see, you can go.
What did the bird say to the racing squirrel?
Don't
I
know.
don't know.
You will not beat me. There you go. There you go. So there are good ones in there. I'm a fan of them.
What's a squirrel's favourite film?
No idea. Do it.
Not
Do
that
it.
hard.
Do it.
Nutty Professor.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I
Right
could only
on.
get Nutcracker in my head then.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have sat up with 2 filmy ballet-based things. That's a hard
I've
one.
popped a bit of tape around the outside just to hold on to this. I mean, it's going to be glued down anyway, but it's just to hold on to this while it's in the right position. So we're going to do that. So that gets held on there. I'm going to pop some more tape around the outside because I'm sticking onto glitter card, and we know that that's not the best to stick to, so I'm just going to put a bit of red liner around here.
Do you know, Dan, do you know what a squirrel's favourite character is in Robin Hood? The Sheriff of Nottingham.
This is where you've started, Nadine.
We do this in the
Owen
office.
loves puns and stuff.
Yes,
I just,
he is
I'll just
like
sit there thinking.
Yeah.
For like half an
pun
hour.
master.
We occasionally do this thing where it's like a pun war.
We just have a pun wall, but we ask it like a question, like just like that.
Or like a
until-
story, and then
Yeah.
it'll be like a really long story, and then a really bad pun at the end.
Yeah.
And we came up with the rule that the longer the story is, the better the joke is.
Yeah,
Just
The
because-
better the
worst-
pun- the
the
worst.
Yeah,
the
worst
pun.
sorry,
pun
the worst,
is-
yeah.
You need the story to balance out
Because
the
there's such a
fun.
build up to anything, and then it's just nothing.
Right, so we're going to take this off. I'm going to add a little bit of glue as well, so we know this is going to stick because we've got that glitter card, which is quite difficult to stick to. So we're going to expose the sticky around there as well, because you can obviously just stick it straight onto something. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue just up here in the gaps to make sure, and on the back of my leaf. What is wrong with you now?
Physically scratching his head.
can't
do
it. No,
Go on.
I just wondered. I don't know if you'd heard that story. Did you, like, it was a squirrel that was like aging backwards.
Right.
Oh,
it
no.
was quite a curious thing.
No.
Benjamin Nutton.
Yeah, right on. He can't, can he? He just can't help
No.
himself. Right, I'm going to stick this centrally. Ah, no I'm not. I almost forgot something.
Nearly did you do that?
I really did. I know, you put me off with your pen. So I've got some...
There's
How am
nothing
I
wrong
going to
with
do
it.
nothing wrong with that, is
There's
there?
nothing wrong if you mess it up though.
Right, let's have a little look. I'm just going to stick this on here. Right, I can't show you, but I'm just sticking some
There you
ribbon
go.
on
Probably not.
there. Oh, so funny.
We got.
There we go.
Nadine
Right.
asking what GSM is that card?
This card is all out of the kit, so can go through the list again. They should be on there, shouldn't they? Oh no, they're not on
it'd
there.
be 216, I think, on the for the
For the wave texture.
For the
My
weave texture.
my weave texture is 216.
I'm fairly sure the glitter is 250. I think.
250 and some of them are 230. I think
Something
the cream one here I think is 230. What's the paper?
160, I think.
Can't remember. Can't remember what that is. Right, I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue on top of that.
It's all in the hundreds or 200s. So
It's all
Yes.
a variation of that.
There are our usual
Yeah.
card and papers, which if you pass one of the, have you got one of the green things in your, I know you've got one of the,
Green
you know, with the lists of our colour charts.
embossing plate.
No, the colour chart. I know there's, if you pass that one just underneath the pink card there, you can tell what's in them there. Will they say? Let me see. Yeah, I bet it's not on you. Oh man.
I wouldn't have seen it. We'll find out for you after. Don't worry.
Yeah,
About it.
it's alright.
Not for you.
Not for me. I'm
How
not
does a
allowed
how does a squirrel reenact 50 Shades with a walnut whip? Just made. I prefer them if they're made up. I love it. I love it.
That one deserves a clap. I
There
love
you
it.
go.
That's really, really funny.
There's nothing wrong with that one.
Oh god, that's so funny. Right, I'm gonna glue my. God, it's getting really warm in here again all of a sudden.
It's all the jokes.
Yeah.
It is.
Sucking in the air and then just
Oh dear.
for laughing.
For laughing. Go on.
Just wait for my glue to warm up.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some more people saying, yeah, second day, Christine, it's okay, just gearing up for tonight. Yeah, looking forward to the game, I bet, David, tonight. Lucy says, leave it out with the puns, Owain.
Leave it out.
Oh, I absolutely love a phone. on the events for the show Tonic Showcase now, I write this like pun-filled description of what it is, and then people just go back and forth between, and it just goes. I love it. Like the last week's underwater one was. Like,
it was really good.
Absolutely splendid.
It
You have to
was
check
good.
that down. I don't know if you guys saw it.
I read it.
Well, there's no walnut.
Jen loves a good pun. Is Jen with us today?
Jen's
She
not. Otherwise she'd already
loves
be
a
in here, I
good
know.
pun.
Only there is no walnut on the whips now.
Oh,
What?
Update.
no walnut on a walnut whip? Really?
Oh, what? The sprinkles on
well.
top. I've never really had a walnut whip, I don't think.
What?
Not that big
Daniel.
a fan of nuts in general. Really, so.
Well, I love nuts. I gotta
Well,
say.
there you go. That's all right then.
I love nuts. I do.
Have you had a walnut
Right.
whip, Colin?
I probably 30 years.
You've
Done
bound
a
to
lot
have
of
eaten
life.
some walnut whip, haven't you?
Sometime.
At some point in your life. The walnut whip has gone past those lips.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt
More than
about
one.
it.
Yeah.
Right, I've cut out the small leaf elements as well, because I cut all of these tiny. Oh, can you see? No, I'm off shot now. Right, I cut out all these tiny ones, and those are the ones that went inside my shaker. But with these ones, I cut them all. I didn't do their outside edges. They've got an extra layer. I don't know where they were supposed to go on this sheet afterwards. So I took them
I
all
know.
off. So that was fun.
There we go.
It's a squirrel.
There's the secret squirrel.
Secret squirrel. Right, so what I did was I just cut all of these outside, these main leaf dies here. Here are their outside edges. I didn't actually use those ones, but I think I've used most of the other parts of the die set. So I've cut them all out of copper and Welsh gold, and I'm just gonna pop a little bed of leaves down the bottom, I think.
Sue says, you're not buying the right walnut whips, Lou. But then they say, no, they're just called whips now. I don't know.
Oh, that's not good. I'm shocked.
Maybe
I
some
love a
people have been
walnut whip.
allergic with nuts, like he was excluding a lot of people.
Oh, well, you know.
So maybe they, even looking at
Well,
the word
buy in.
walnut,
Don't buy them.
It's an artificial nut flavouring now, probably.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
gone
buy
mad,
them.
innit? Can't I have a
Oh,
walnut
do you know
whip
what?
anymore?
The world's gone mad,
World's
Owain.
gone
The
mad.
world's gone
You
mad.
can still buy normal walnut whips.
You just buy alternative ones as well.
There's still
yeah?
walnut whips, but there's also whips which are without the,
Oh,
without the nuts on
right,
top.
okay,
you see.
thank you.
This is,
Just need to
this
know.
is the stuff that
Tangent
people
there.
need to know, isn't it? There's
Definitely.
a lot going on in the world, but we get to the heart
Distraction
of
of
stuff,
the,
don't we?
Yeah. It's hard hitting journalism, oh.
Yeah.
That's what I like to think of it.
I know. Like when they made the Toblerone smaller.
Oh, Shocking.
I thought you'd be.
Shocking. I do love a good
Pick it in the
Toby Larone.
Pick it in Switzerland or wherever they do, wherever they make them.
I think it's Switzerland, I think.
Toby Larone.
Toby Larone.
That's the best.
There's loads of fake accounts for that on my web.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we've got one. I think.
We've got one.
I think, yeah, I think we've got some posts going to Toby Larone.
Yeah.
I answered the phone to that one.
Yeah.
But Toby had started
Toby
upstairs.
Larone, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I speak to Toby, please? I'm like, Tob, I got a call for you. And he'd only been here about, like, I don't know, 2 weeks,
Yeah,
something like that. It's really funny.
Ellie Van Dongen's with us. Hey, Ellie. Yeah, loads of nice comments. Thanks, everyone. Same as the hollow chocolate orange. It's just wrong. I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen a hollow chocolate
that's
orange.
gone too far, I thought.
I
I don't want to live in the UK
What
without
is a hollow chocolate orange?
It's called an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Golden
There we
Easter,
go.
exactly.
They're all stuck. Right, and to cover up
It's a joke,
the edge of my shaker, I'm just going to pop this one over the top, which is the main piece. Is that one? No, it wasn't. It was this one. It's the one with a nice scalloped edge. So I cut the one with the scalloped edge. You can see there. I cut this one in the centre, so you've got that border showing. Out of the copper. Oh, that's what I got. So I'm just going to stick this on. And out of my scraps, I made another card.
So both cards are awesome. I think like this kit, the colours
It's
and everything, just
beautiful.
class.
The only reason it takes so long to make your first one, I think, is because you're just trying to concentrate, like to make the first one for here. When you get home, it'll be fine. Oh look, I got tape on it. There we go. When you get home, you'll just use whatever bits you want to, but I want to show you as much as I can. So I want to show you as many elements of this die and stamp set that we can physically fit onto a card.
You don't have to use all these techniques.
No, you don't have to use them all together. But I try to, just to show you exactly what we've got in the kit. And for my drops, I followed the pattern on the card here. So I've just gone with the Harlequin card.
We'll be able to show the matte drops as well, because they're over there on the vintage drops as well, because they've dried. Yeah, people just say, like Lou then said, oh, they're honestly just whips now on the island. Where is it? Is it Island Man that you're on, Lou? Or maybe shipping costs some weight. Maybe they just took the nuts off.
Took the nuts off so they'd be lighter.
Like it's large leather.
Save a bit of paint.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, dear.
You'll have to try that. Instead of orange segments, they've shaped them. That's the way. That is to hollow out a chocolate orange.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry.
What about the core in the middle?
Oh, that was the best bit.
See? It's like
Yeah,
a pretend fruit
Although
thing.
I'm saying now,
It doesn't
right?
count as you find a day, though, you know.
Like I can eat chocolate
Oh
anymore.
no!
I am.
That's what I've been going wrong.
He's been having 5 chocolate oranges a
I've been
day.
having foam bananas and chocolate oranges.
I can't eat any dairy, so I don't.
Toffee
I
apples.
don't
Toffee
eat
apples, the lot.
any chocolate anymore.
Oh, I'm trying,
Oh, I know, it's such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
Strawberries dipped in chocolate. No, no.
No. I'm just going to put this back on the drops because they'll shout at me.
Sour apple gummies.
sour apples are not straws. Are not.
Straws. So there you go.
Oh, brilliant.
Two almost the same. They are the
You're
same.
smashing it. They are. I think. There you go. So
That's the dry one.
she made earlier.
That's the wet one. Don't stick your thumb in the drops where your thumb right is.
Oh,
It was alright. It's just
that was close.
So
That
close.
was close.
there you go. So awesome card. So these are the 2 cards that were made using the main bit.
Yeah.
But Karen coming on, she goes, I made this too. And this was it. That's with the
That's out
the
of my
off-cut.
scrap. So there's this bit
Mm-hmm.
underneath there. I cut one of the outers. I was going to put that in the cream first of all, but then I changed my mind and changed it to the copper. So I already had one of the cream cuts, so I've got a little frame of the cream there. I've stuck that inside, and I cut all my leaves out of the copper piece that I cut from the centre of this one, and it looked really nice. I didn't want to get rid of it, so I stuck it together.
Like using the negative part.
So that, yeah, that is literally my scrap and a bit more card.
That's it.
And I did the other sentiment, of course, and stamped and embossed that, and die cut it with the matching
just
die.
saying, like, how nice, yeah, those stamps are a lovely script on it.
Oh, stunning, honestly.
Brilliant,
honestly.
yeah, I love these kits. Awesome, love these cards. Yeah, and you can find out if you missed it in the start. You can watch the show back. Just for me, just for me to see if the
it's a bit too shiny anyway.
There you go. Yeah, you can watch this back from the start. It's uploaded pretty much straight after. You can watch it on YouTube also. So a lot of people prefer to do that too. Yeah, but thank you everyone for joining us. You can get these kits now, so toniccraftkit.co.uk if you are in the UK, Europe, or the rest of the world, USA, tonic-studios.com. You can just click the slide on there that says Tonic Craft Kit, and you can get yours subscribed for August then, because it's like a pre-order basically.
Yeah.
You know, this kit we know
just
how many
so
we
you
need
know.
then, and
yeah.
it closes around the 30th of the month.
It tends to be the last day of the month,
yeah.
About 4:30 normally.
So 4:30 on the last day of the month.
Yeah.
So you can then order up until then. It's very elegant and luxurious, looking beautiful cards, Karen.
It's the cards. It's the actual sheets of card. They're so well. They really are beautiful, and they look at them.
Really, really nice. I love the colours. They go so well together, and you're getting all those sequins. You're getting those little bits inside, genius.
And I mean, you look now. I've used this one pot of sequins, and I've done the 2 cards, and I've used, if you can see, I've used that much. Real little look. I don't want to tip the bottle that way. I don't want to tip the bottle too far, but you can see I haven't actually used that many out to there.
There's loads always attached to the lid.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, I know.
You get most of them. It's just you get loads.
Pull the lid off, and I'm like, oh no, I haven't got time to pick those off. Chuck it in the bin.
Yeah, also, get those. Julita as well. Done a guest blog for us on Tonic blog Tonic today.
Shall I go and put it? Have you done it?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Yeah, 5 p.m. today. If you check that out, this awesome art journal piece.
Fab.
Great sort of step by step. If you've got a video to go along, it's class, brilliant. So yeah, check that out, and go on the Tonic Facebook page and do that, and we'll share it around everywhere. But share it around yourself later. So check that on the page. Brilliant, Julita. Thank you for doing that as well. Yeah, that's kind of it. So yeah, have a great day, everyone. Well, Lily, what does Alison do?
I don't know. I don't know.
What is she doing?
I mean, let's be fair.
I chatted loads today.
Let's be fair. I talk a lot.
I know.
What's happened?
Alison knows how to extend the tutorial to give it the full hour that she needs. But yeah, brilliant. Thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed these mates today. But any questions, as always, just ask us.
Yeah, just give us a shout.
But yeah, enjoy the football this evening, all of you who are watching it, and just have
good luck, everyone.
Have a good time. Have good luck, everyone concerned. So yeah, see you soon, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.